I never thought I'd end up writing something like this, but it's been stuck in my head for weeks and I need to get it out. Everything started on a Tuesday afternoon. I got home earlier than usual and found her laptop open on the living room table. A chat window was on the screen. It wasn't a single message, it was a long thread full of references to meetups, inside jokes, and plans I had never heard about. I stood there reading just enough to understand it had been going on for a while. I closed the laptop and sat on the couch, trying to process what I'd seen. The house felt different. Same silence as always, but heavier. I looked around like I was seeing the place for the first time. Everything was still in its place, yet it didn't match the idea I had of our life anymore. I stayed there for a while, letting the information settle. When she got home, everything looked normal. She dropped her keys in the bowl, took off her shoes, and started talking about her day. I listened, but my mind was somewhere else. During dinner, I kept the conversation neutral. She seemed relaxed, confident, completely unaware of what I knew. I waited until she finished cleaning up to tell her I had seen her conversation. I said it plainly. She leaned against the counter and stared at me with an expression I had never seen before. There was no shock or guilt. There was confidence, like she already had a plan. She said that if I tried to tell anyone, they'd think I was overreacting. She insisted her family trusted her friends trusted her, and I'd be the one who looked unstable. That reaction told me everything. This wasn't just cheating, it was control. That same night, she started pulling strings. She called a close friend and said I was acting strange lately. Then she talked to her mother and hinted that I seemed distant. The next day, she messaged a mutual friend and said I'd been off for weeks. Within hours, several people reached out asking if I was okay. She had shifted the spotlight onto me without anyone knowing what actually happened. I kept calm. I replied with short messages, nothing more. Meanwhile, I started preparing something solid. Over the next few days, I collected everything. Screenshots, dates, locations, timelines. I organized everything into folders with clear names and chronological order. Each piece fit perfectly with the next.